Okay, here we go. I'm Jeff Mancinetti, and this is my wife Emily, and we live in Ohio with our 4 kids. A few years into our marriage, I asked Emily a question. I said, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? She said, Ethiopia.
Jeff took me all the way across the ocean to visit a young girl I had been sponsoring. Her name was Mancinetti. Mancinetti had lost her parents when she was really young, but she was able to survive because of our support.
We learned that there are millions of children in Africa who are growing up without parents. In Ethiopia alone, there are an estimated 4.6 million orphaned children.
We came back home and knew we had to do something, but the problem felt so big and we didn't know where to start. Thankfully, we were introduced to a man named Miscana.
Miscana started the Stand for Vulnerable organization in Ethiopia. They were already helping many families in poverty, but wanted to reach orphan children who were living on the streets. So I headed back to Ethiopia, this time with my friend Joe Seastat. We went to meet with Miscana and discuss how we could partner together to care for children in a town called Bako. And that's when we met Abasa. Abasa had been living on the streets for about 1 month until he was placed with a temporary guardian.
In Ethiopia, there's no safety net for a child who loses their parents. Many orphanages are already overcrowded and the problem is too big for the government to maintain. When a child is abandoned and living on the streets, they can experience so many problems: human trafficking, abuse, hunger, disease, homelessness. We knew the best outcome for Abasa and other children like him was to grow up in a loving family. And that's how 30 Hearts started.
We follow a simple process: rescue, restore, repeat. We rescue children from the streets and bring them into a home where a Christian woman from the community becomes their mother. We restore the children physically and spiritually as they develop healthy relationships in their new family. And we repeat the process by bringing other women and children together to form new families.
It was unbelievable. Abasa was no longer labeled orphan because he had a family, a place to call home, and was being raised by a woman who loves Jesus.
Galatiiyyuu carraa kana naalaachuusaa fi waaqayyoon guddaan galateeffadha. Anis ijoollee kana guddisuu fi amma dhumaatti isaa wajjiniif ta'u waaqayyoon kadhachaa ijoollee kana guddisa.
When children grow up with a family who can provide for their needs, they are able to thrive. They're able to eat food and live in a home. They're able to go to school and pursue their dreams.
The reason these children have hope is because of all the people who got involved over the years. We are so thankful for everyone who supports this work, and with your help, we can reach even more kids.
When you support 30 Hearts, you are giving orphan children new identities as sons and daughters, because every child deserves the love of a family.